Well, here we are again. Good to see you or be seen. And wanted to just check in. I'm still on a learning curve as to how to post or publish, as they call it, on YouTube. Segments of what I hope to become a podcast about collaborative negotiations, collaborative decision making, and so on. The thought occurred to me recently that if ever we needed to see examples of the zero-sum game, transactional thinking, they are certainly on the headlines every day. The sad reality is that that kind of decision-making model leaves the relationship in shambles for generations to come. And we certainly see that in the practice that I've had over the years with organizations where a divorce between the parties is not possible. For example, in school districts or cities or counties, special districts, and so on, when the parties rely on their alternatives, in other words, that which they can do without the agreement of the other party, to try and win. The situation is that when you, as a negotiator, attack the position or the offer or the proposal of the other party, the party that has put forward that proposal or that offer or that position doesn't hear a clinical analysis of their proposal or position or offer. What they hear is an attack upon their interests. And when that happens, they become very defensive. Physiologically, the blood of the negotiators runs from their brain into the extremities. It's the classic flight-fight syndrome when somebody feels their interests are being attacked. Or with women, as a study in Princeton indicated at one time, it's not just flight-fright. That was done with male subjects. When they finally did it with females, they learned that in that kind of a situation, the females tend to revert to embrace nurture. Anyway, what you want to have is the blood running in the brain, because then there's some thinking going on. Anyway, again, another practice. This is, in fact, my office at the shop on 16th Street, where we specialize in the repair, maintenance, and restoration of Alfa Romeo vehicles and others that most people don't want to work on because they're just too rare, as well as vintage scooters, vintage motorcycles, as well as contemporary bikes, so long as they're not newer than about 15 years. Anyway, signing off, 3-minute video. We'll put it on to the YouTube page and see what happens. Thank you for being with me. I really appreciate your patience with my learning curve. Bye now.